a few names that immediately springs to my mind is, what about Roshen Silva? What about Asela Gunaratne? What about Prabhat Jayasuriya? Just 3 names. Ramesh Mendis. I mean, 4 names. What about those guys? See, I mean, they've got a 23-member squad. If they really want to have an initial squad, I believe 30 is not difficult, considering all the support staff and the time we have. And then you start eliminating and pruning it down, I have no problem. Because I feel Ramesh Mendis is a triple centurion. Roshen Silva has played Test cricket. Jayasuriya was spoken of very highly as a youngster, right? Just played 1 or 2 games and discarded, but played a lot of A-team cricket. Asela Gunaratne, you know what a sensation he was, until unfortunately at Galle he fractured his finger. So my question to you is, Jehan, I know I'm asking someone who's faced the same fate, right? I mean, you had to go through the same fate. I know you don't want to talk about it because it's not right, but tell me about the thinking of these guys. Yeah, I mean, selectors would have seen something about these guys, but also investing in guys who have been kind of looked at and tried, and especially in a home series. My opinion, I'll get the expert to talk about it.
So again, I come back to this. I worry that the same thing will happen to Santosh Gunatilaka, who is very talented, super potential as an all-rounder.
Just to stop you remember it happened to Avishka.
Yes.
Fernando.
Yes.
You know, people watching should remember, Avishka played in 1 game in Dambulla, right? He was up against Mitchell Stark. Yes. I think first or second ball LBW, forgotten for a good time. And I believe the player lost confidence and he hardly got a run until he's now got a look in.
Yeah.
So
we are very quick to promote potential young players who get in there because they have the stats coming out of school cricket. They've done really, really well.
Yeah.
They might have a good first season at club cricket.
Yeah.
And then they're put into a squad, either A-team squad or national squad. And that's just 1 or 2 series, and then, as you said, they are forgotten. And there are so many players like that, and we lose them. We lose a lot of players in that. Unfortunately, Jehan Mubarak, a hat-trick on debut, and we are talking about him for the wrong reasons. Nobody knew Jehan Mubarak.
Such a shame.
For that, so where are we? How are we managing these players?
I watched him in Bangladesh. I'm telling you, his pace unsettled those Bangladeshi batsmen. I mean, they were running away, to be honest. I mean, he was so quick. Right, and I thought, I first saw him in the T10. I don't know whether you remember, in Dubai. First saw him. I was asking the guys like Avishka and the crowd, I said, who is this? We haven't seen him. And the next good thing was he was on a tour to Bangladesh. And now, as you said, we remember him for the wrong reason.
For the wrong reasons. So that management of play, we identify them well. That I must say, we identify potential really, really well. But then managing them over that 3-year period from the time they're 20, from the time they come out of school till they're about 23, 24. That we really need to be losing a lot of talented cricketers during that period.
For premium content and exclusive member benefits, subscribe to ThePapare.com today.